Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Shawn's Riff Time Machine. Welcome. I am your host, Shawn himself in the flesh. Thanks for joining me today. I want to talk about an old school death metal riff today, an old school death metal band, and that is Morbid Angel. Morbid Angel is one of the pioneering death metal bands from Florida, and they formed in 1983 by guitar player Trey Azagthoth. That's not his birth name. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I think it's the same as the Lovecraftian entity Azathoth. There's a slightly different spelling. I think it's just an homage there. But 1983 is like still thrash metal is starting to heat up, right? We have Kill 'Em All that's out or out soon, and some of the original thrash bands are gaining some massive momentum. And down in Florida, this band called Morbid Angel starts, and they put together an album that never saw the light of day in 1986. Production wasn't great, it wasn't what they wanted, and they just scrapped it, never released it, and finally released their own debut album called Altars of Madness in 1989. And Altars of Madness is a monster debut album. It's super heavy, intricate. It's a fantastic heavy metal record. There was a few different people in the band, but before they ended up recording and releasing the debut album, they were able to get Pete Sandoval, who played with Terrorizer, on drums, and David Vincent on vocals and bass guitar. And David Vincent is probably the best old school death metal vocalist. Maybe Glenn Benton's up there, but David Vincent has such an iconic and awesome sounding harsh voice that really set the pace for the way death metal was supposed to sound. So I really like Morbid Angel stuff. I got into Morbid Angel pretty late. Actually, they had another big lineup change several albums into their career, and David Vincent left, and they got a guy named Steve Tucker in the band, and released Formulas Fatal to the Flesh, and then Gateways to Annihilation. And Gateways is actually where I came in. That album is a lot different than the older stuff, but I think maybe some fans don't care for that as much. They seem to like the David Vincent stuff a lot better, but that was my entry point, and I absolutely love Gateways. The songs are a little bit more weird, but they're just as heavy. There's some incredibly fast drumming and some really special moments on Gateways. So the song that I want to play comes from the debut album, Altars of Madness. It's called Maze of Torment, and I just always thought the intro was really, really cool. Trey often had a cool effect on his guitars, on the rhythm guitars that he play, and so I put a little bit of chorus and some reverb on here that I don't normally have, but it's a super solid riff, good song. Go listen to it. This is Maze of Torment. That's my best David Vincent. Go listen to it.